Um, so I don't have no little fancy introduction or anything that I wanted to do. If you hear any background noises, please excuse them. Uh, so I just wanted to get on here. I haven't been on here in a few months, and I wanted to talk about living with depression. Uh, I am an African American female who suffers from depression and anxiety. I have been suffering with this for a long time. And at one point in time, I was ashamed because a lot of people are judgmental. And I'm just one of those people where I'm kind of sensitive to the fact where if I feel like someone doesn't understand me or I feel like they're not empathizing or whatever, or they can't empathize, I'm just on the type time where I'm just like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care no more. Um, my depression has caused me to um, shut down a lot, and I won't talk to anybody. I'll stay in my room in the dark, in my bed. At times, it'll cause me to not eat, not really want to do too much of anything, and um, I left my YouTube channel like for a few months because I was just like I was over it. I wasn't in the mood. I really didn't want to do anything. Um, and my niece told me, she said, the other day, she was like, I think you should start your YouTube channel back up and talk about your depression, talk about living with depression. And I also have anxiety, as well as post traumatic stress disorder. And like with this pandemic going on, it's just really crazy. Like me, like So I'm a homebody. So it is people probably say, well, she a homebody, how does it bother her? She doesn't go anywhere. Well, contrary to popular belief, I do go places. I go to the doctors, I go to the orthodontist, and I go to church, and church is like my outlet because I only go once a week. So um that's me getting to see my church family and getting to talk to everybody, and like, it really makes me happy when I get to go out and see them. A lot of people deal with depression differently. um some people have coping mechanisms, um and a lot of people don't. Well, I'm not going to say they don't, but some people, well, no, some people don't know how to be transparent about their depression. And then there's others who are transparent because I feel like that will give them, um, I feel like that will give them the courage to possibly one day talk about their depression and how they got over it or what they did to get, manage it. Also, just me being a transparent person, like I'm not gonna put all my business out there, but I'm saying like far as with depression, I'm telling you, like some days it just hits you out of nowhere. Like you can be fine one minute and the next minute you feel sad. A lot of people even recently may see me post pictures, but trust me, it took all the courage in the world to post those pictures that I recently posted because I was really depressed. I had an episode, and as you can see, because of it, I now have no hair. I had an episode where I got so depressed and I just didn't want to do anything, and I went into my bathroom with a pair of scissors and began to cut my hair. Um, like a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people deal with depression differently. Some people are cutters, some people are overeaters, some people suffer from anorexia during depression. Like it doesn't matter, like some things like it's like a cause and effect with depression and other things. Um, for some people, not for everybody. It's just for some people. And I feel like by me doing this, it'll bring awareness and help me help my family and my friends and my support system, better help me, help me better or get a better idea of what, you know, different kind of tools we could use to help me. Um, because at the end of the day, I still want to be here for my children. Um, like I'm a mother of three. People probably like, oh, you too young to be going through. Let me tell you something. Even at the age of 37, is a lot to go through. This pandemic, being in a house. I have a weak immune system, so I can't be outside. So whenever outside opens up, I won't be outside because I don't want to get, have to go to the hospital. My goal for the year 2020 is to not go to the hospital. And it may sound weird to some people and, like, her goal. Yeah, because I've been hospitalized twice and that put me in a depressive state. So I don't want to go back to the hospital because it'll just make things worse for me and I don't want it to be. Um, I'm very grateful for my support system. Um, and if you don't have a support system, I definitely encourage you to get one. I have my family, my church family, my leaders, my friends. Like, I have a lot of people. So I have a lot of people to be thankful for. And if you or somebody that you know are suffering, from depression, it's help out there for you. Like, it's help. Please don't be in it alone. Like, don't do it. Don't do it alone. Even if you have to text somebody, if you don't really feel like talking, you can text anybody. There's also a number that you can text. Um, I actually texted the other night because I just I just felt very overwhelmed. But you text home, HOME, to 741-741, and someone will text you back and you can have a conversation through text. It's completely confidential. They're available 24/7, and I hope that this video somehow, some way helps someone else that's suffering from depression, anxiety, or whatever you may be suffering from. Please don't ever feel like you're alone. Is always help out here. I know it's easier said than done, but coming from someone who suffers from depression, anxiety, and has post traumatic stress disorder, I'm encouraging you to please get help. Talk to someone. It's never too late to get help. But I will be posting more and I will be sharing my YouTube videos on my social media as well. Again, please excuse the background noise, but I definitely will be sharing more. Um, everybody have a good night.